hosting the World Cup of Continents. We have these 6 continents of the world put up against each other in a single elimination tournament. Yes, unfortunately, we could not include Antarctica. These will be super teams, the best players from each continent. Since Europe and South America are the 2 highest rated teams, they will get byes in the first round. Europe will play the winner of the 4 seed, which is North America, or the 5th seed, which is Asia. And then South America will play the winner of the 3 seed, which is Africa, or the 6 seed, Oceania. Today, we will be answering the question of which continent in the world is the best at football. Let's begin. So to start, before we get into the games, we have to show you the team sheets. We will go seed by seed. This is the 1 seed, Team Europe. They have been put on Liverpool. Liverpool is the highest rated European team, so that's why they get to field Team Europe. This is by far the best team in our tournament today. I mean, can we just look at that front 3? Mbappe, Haaland, and Dembele. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that. In the midfield as well, I mean, Bellingham, Pedri, Rodri, combining with Van Dijk and Saliba at the back. When you have Lamine Yamal and Harry Kane on your bench, you know your team's pretty good. This team should win, no doubt in my mind, but you know why we're doing this. We love a good upset. You never know. On to the 2 seed. This team will also get a bye in the first round. It is Team South America. They are on Flamengo, who are the highest rated South American team in FC 26. Now, for this team, we had to go with a formation for 3 at the back because they don't have any fullbacks. So this team is going to be very attack heavy. They got Vinicius Jr. They have Martinez, Messi up front, Rafinha, Rodrigo. Important to note, all of these teams feature the top 25 rated players from each continent. Onto the 3 seed, Team Africa. Okay, so we had a slight issue. There is not a single African club team in FC 26, which is an absolute shame, man. Like, EA need to add more African clubs into this game. I'll put Team Africa on the Indian club, Mumbai City. I don't know. I had to pick someone random, man. Africa is the 3rd highest rated continent in world football, and rightfully so. Their team is very good. Obviously, they're going to be led by this man, Mohamed Salah. Victor Osimhen is one of the best strikers in the world. He's also in the Turkish league randomly right now. Also, Hakimi on the right side at right back. He will be dangerous. Team Africa is my sneaky pick to win this video. All right, the 4 seed. Team Asia have been put on Al Hilal. Now, North America and Asia are very similar in terms of their rating. Either one could have been the 4 or the 5 seed. But of course, Team Asia have the higher rated player out of the 2 of them. They have Heung-min Son. Also, for this team, we have gone for an attack heavy formation because they also have no fullbacks. The front 3 of Matoma, Heung-min Son in Kubo. Obviously, I'm from North America. I'm going to be pulling for my team, North America, but I genuinely think Team Asia will probably beat us in the first round. Here we are, boys. Team North America, the 5 seed. They've been put on Inter Miami. I feel embarrassed that we're this bad. I mean, Davies is 84 overall. That's good. Pulisic has actually been a world-class player, man. He has been crushing the Serie A this year, but that's like it for North America. Those are the 2 highest rated players. We're going for the Canadian, Jonathan David up front at striker. As you can see with this formation, it is a 4-3-3 defend. So yeah, if this team wants to win, they're going to have to defend for their life, maybe sneak in like a goal or 2 off a counterattack. That is literally their only hope. At our last continent, the 6th seed, Oceania. They've been put on Auckland City, the team from New Zealand. They are the best club team in Oceania. As you can see as well, this team is horrible. They are by far the worst team in the tournament, and it's because they barely have any countries to choose from. This team right here is basically Australians and players from New Zealand. Those are the only 2 countries. They do have this man, the legendary Chris Wood. If there's any man that's going to save this Oceania team, it's going to be Chris Wood. Also, Matty Ryan in net, like, he can get the job done. Team Oceania is the ultimate underdog of this video. If they can somehow beat Africa even, that would be a win for them. Okay, you have seen the teams. We are now set to begin our bracket play with game 1, North America versus Asia. And here it is. Match 1 of our World Cup of Continents is officially underway. As you can see, we have the official World Cup scoreboard and everything. And there are some rules for this tournament I should clarify. All these games will be played on legendary difficulty with 4-minute halves. The higher seed will get home field advantage. And if we're tied after 90 minutes, every game will go to golden goal and then penalties. And hi, I'm BFord. I'll be your match commentator for today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy some good old-fashioned continental football. We got a chance here, Team Asia. Team Asia Go in front 1-0. Okay, that's not the start North America was hoping for. Horrible defending. I said that Team North America, if they wanted to win, was going to have to defend for their life, and they did the exact opposite. And Team Asia to make it 2-0. They look good, man. They look fast. They look quick. The passing. Oh, my. Look at that move. Oh, it's over. We may as well just call it there. We're only 17 minutes in. It's Kubo to make it 2-0. Look at this move right here. Deeks the defense. Robinson, Richards. Will we get an answer from Team North America? I mean, plenty of time. Plenty of time, but me personally, I have no hope. Team Asia, can they imagine? Oh, Son. Son with the shot. That was nearly a third. Look at this. To make it 3. Ikatura. Okay, Borjan, good save. That is Borjan. We got the Canadian keeper in net. Morita. Team Asia. Oh, there's Matoma. Okay, good defense. Finally, Serginho Dest with a good tackle. Last chance of the half. Team North America. This would be huge if they could score here. Jonathan David. Jonathan David makes it 2-1. Oh, yeah, that was absolutely massive. Right before the end of the half. Jonathan David makes a run. Great pass from Alphonso Davies. The Canadians are saving this North American team. Okay, there it is. Halftime, 2-1. Things have got a lot more interesting now. Into the second half we go. First substitution of the game here. Weston McKinney entering. Jonathan David is taking on the whole team right here. Look at this. Okay, he does well, man. Jonathan David has been an MVP so far for Team North America, and they're looking good. Alphonso Davies played him up top. He's out of position. Look at this. Jonathan David nearly does it again. Here we go. Here's a counter. Another one. This is how they're going to win, man. Defend and counter. This is how North America wins the match. Pulisic into Tillman. Tillman, the American, nearly scores. North America is running out of time. As you can see, we are close to 10 minutes remaining in this match. They are keeping possession. They do look good this half. Can they tie it here? Pulisic's got to whip it in. Last chance for Team North America. That's it. That's going to do it. Full time. Team Asia win the first game. They advance to take on Team Europe in the semifinals. Honestly, I expect nothing less though. North America is horrible at football, and I don't see anything changing anytime soon. Like, North America is atrocious at football. Yeah, there's nothing else to say but that, really. Asia advances, and we head to our next match to watch Africa take on Oceania. Here it is, match 2. The winner to take on South America. You have Team Africa in the blue shirts and Oceania in the white shirts. Let's go, Oceania. I'm ready for the upset. Nothing against Africa. I love Africa. I love all my African viewers out there, but I don't think I love more as an underdog. If Oceania can win this game, man, I'll be so happy. There we go. Great steal. They're looking good so far, man. They're countering already. This is gonna be too easy. Good save. Matty Ryan. That's what we need, man. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to stop showing like a bias for every game. I need to just be a non-biased commentator. Team Africa should have it so easy here. They are playing against an Oceania team who has like 70 rated center backs. So this really shouldn't even be a match at all. This has to be the last chance of the half here. It's Team Africa. This is like their 100th counter attack of the game so far. Sultar with the clearance. Where my Oceania viewers at? My Australia, New Zealand, Tuvalu, Tonga. Those are countries, I think, from Oceania, although you don't have any players out here. Cross, Team Africa. Another save, Matty Ryan. Matty Ryan, this man is the MVP right now. Halftime. There it is. Whistle blows. It is 0-0. Okay, yeah, it's a very boring game right now, but that's what Oceania need this game to be if they want to win. They're also sponsored by McDonald's. That's kind of cool. Look at the stats at halftime. Oceania, 0 shots and 0 expected goals. They are leading in possession, though. Okay, here we go. Second half is underway. In Team Africa with the first chance of the half. They've only had like 1 shot this game. Gurasi shoots it. It misses. I can't believe this, man. They can't find anything. I'll have Team Africa not scored, man. Perez being subbed on for Team Africa here. We'll see if he can be the guy to get them their first goal. Chris Wood. Shoot it. Nope. Chris Wood. Oh, it's saved, man. That was Oceania's first shot of the match. It came in the 67th minute. Oh, no. It's Williams. Oh, look at this. It's got to be a goal. It is. Africa. They've done it, man. It was only a matter of time, really, wasn't it? It started here. Salah put in a ball and sort of a misplay from one of the Aussie defenders who couldn't get on it. And then Gurasi, I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, he's gone on and scored. Africa have won. It will be advancing. I wanted to believe, man, but it was always going to be Africa. Round 1 complete, and all of the higher seeds have advanced. Europe will be taking on Asia, and Africa will be taking on South America. As always with these videos, in the comments, let me know which continent you are from. Who are you backing? And let's get into the semifinals. And of course, we are starting here. It is Europe versus Asia. I'm excited to see how good this Europe team is really going to be. I mean, Haaland, Dembele, Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, Rodri. I'm expecting 5-0. Team Asia, the ultimate underdog. But if anyone can do it, man, it is this man. It's Youngmin Son. Now, if there's one thing I will say about the Europe team, and if there is any chance that they could lose, it could be because their team is just too good. Like, they have too many players who are going to be selfish and try, like, to score the goals. But, I mean, their defense is also insane. Like, I don't see them allowing many goals. Another chance, Haaland. Oh, it's Surely 1-0. Erling Haaland does it. The dude who's been terrorizing the Premier League this year is also doing it in the Continental World Cup. Too easy as well. Mbappe to Erling Haaland. Look at that connection, man. I still believe in you, Team Asia. You could do it. Slow and steady. You got to defend. You gotta pass as well as you did in your first round game. If there's one thing that the Asian team did really well, is that they played great passes. They played great team football. They weren't selfish. They got to keep doing that. And then somehow, like... get past to Rodri and Virgil van Dijk. It's nearly impossible. Look how quick he is, man. Dembele tries to fly past him. He can't do it. Bellingham rips it. Haaland. Oh, no. It's going to be 2 for Erling Haaland. He rips it, and he scores it with ease. Yeah, literally, he is doing exactly what he's doing in the Premier League this year. Just scoring at will. Look at the power on this shot as well. Like, goalkeeper stands no chance. Could it be another Dembele? To make it 3, he does. I mean, Haaland starts it in Mbappe to Dembele, the French connection. There's one rule that I didn't make, and that's a mercy rule. But I feel like if the score is like, if you're up by 5, you should just automatically win. Okay, 3-0, and we're only in the first half. I'm going to end up doing this whole video. Like, it took me forever to create these teams, and it's just going to be Europe who smacks everyone. Second half, here we go. It should be perhaps the greatest upset of all time if Team Asia can make a comeback. Mbappe. Oh, he's got Haaland. There it is. Haaland for the hat trick. Haaland. Oh, okay. We actually got a save. Nuno Mendes getting involved. Nuno Mendes into Jude Bellingham. What a save. That might have been the save of the tournament. That was nice. Dembele. I mean, there it is. Jude Bellingham. I mean, that is the most perfect shot I've ever seen. It is 4-0. Look at how perfectly placed this ball was in the top corner. And he just taps it up there so casually. Look at this. First time. Look at that. I mean, you can't get much more perfect than that. Team Europe again. Haaland. Hat trick. 5-0. It is 5-0. Poor Asia, man. They have got slapped around out here, haven't they? This is just bullying at this point. This is like when you have a team, when you're playing on the playground and one team is just like 10 times better than the other team. And, oh, wait, they scored. They actually did get one. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe Team Europe is nice after all. They let the Team Asia score 1. But yeah, the score is still 5-1. Team Europe are desperately trying to get that goal back right away as well. Haaland. Oh, Haaland almost gets his 4th. That's going to do it. There it is. Final score 5-1. Haaland, rightfully so, gets the match ball. We have our first team in the final. Who else? But Team Europe will be playing the winner now of South America versus Africa. All right, South America in the red and black, and of course Africa in the blue. South America's first game in the tournament. They win. They're in the final versus Europe. And Africa starting with a chance. Took them ages to score last game, and they get a shot in basically the first minute here. Messi is still good enough to qualify for this tournament. Ronaldo was not, sadly. Down the wing is Rodrigo. This South America team is all out attack, man. And they do get a goal. Lautaro Martinez. I mean, yeah, Team South America is playing 5 up front, basically. The Argentinian who makes it 1-0, and South America leads. Great cross from Rodrigo. Great positioning from Martinez as well. That's a very nice header. Okay, Africa had the easy matchup in round 1 versus Oceania. They're going to have to make a comeback here. They could get a goal. This is a great ball. Williams equalizes. It's 1-1. Might be one of our best games of the tournament so far. We're getting goals from both sides right away. Back and forth. It is 1-1. This is what we're looking for, man. We've seen like a lot of score lines that, you would expect. We haven't seen any upsets so far. I'd like to see Africa beat South America here. Team South America trying to get it back. Oh, it's going to be a goal. Rodrigo makes it 2-1. The back and forth play continues. Rodrigo. Look at this move right here. Great pass. Rodrigo cuts inside. Beats, I think that's Koulibaly maybe. And then just outside of the boot. What a lovely finish. All right, 2-1. See if Africa can respond again. I have a really hot take with Africa. Obviously, we've seen them in the past like 10 years just develop so many great players. I could see like in the next 20 years or so, like by 2040, I think Africa could be the top like footballing country in the world, or at least have the best players in the world. That is a very hot take. Obviously, it'll take a lot for them to surpass South America or Europe. And here is South America. And there is Messi. Inevitable. Messi, they are tackling Messi. Is he okay? Is he okay? He's an old man. They got to be careful. Look at this finish, though, man. I mean, on his left, finesse. That is a beautiful goal. Yeah, they straight up just killed Messi right there. At halftime, it is 3-1 South America. There's a very good chance this is going to be South America versus Europe in the tournament. But, I mean, if that's what happens, that's what happens. This is a completely legit tournament. There's no rigging. As much as I would have loved to see Oceania in the final, it's just, yeah, that didn't happen at all. Top of the box, here's Salah. Come on, Salah. You got to do something, man. You're one of the highest rated players in the game. You got to save your continent. Oh, you can't. Messi on it. Great pass from him. Back to Messi.
Nope.
Messi. And it's just Rafinha. Okay, that's going to do it. 4-1. Africa's run out of gas. They've run out of steam. Like, it's just too easy for South America at this point. As much as it will be, I mean, it won't be boring. It'll be Europe versus South America. The 1 seed versus the 2 seed in the final. I would have loved to see an underdog make it, but that final is going to be crazy. I mean, we'll see. Is it going to be Europe? Is it going to be South America? I guess I need to hold up because this game is still going on. We could see a crazy upset, but probably won't. Here we go. Williams. Come on, man. He does score. Okay, 4-2. Come on, the comeback is on. Probably not 4-2 with like 10 minutes left, but there is hope. Team South America have won the match. Our final is set. The 1 seed Europe versus the 2 seed South America. Let's find out who the best continent in world football is. On to the final. There it is. Everyone could have predicted that these would be the 2 teams we'd see at the end, Europe and South America. They were the favorites. They got the job done. They beat all the teams that they were supposed to beat. But now it is anyone's game. Here we go. The final is underway. Guys, I want to do one of these videos where we like create our own tournaments. So let me know which tournament we should make next, which teams we should make next. In Team Europe and Holland with the first chance, but a miss. Our prediction for this game is that Europe win. I think this European team is just so strong. The formation that we've picked for them as well, the narrow formation, the defense, the attack, everything is incredible about Team Europe. Also, yes, Europe in the red and then South America in the white shirts. Here's Holland on a free kick and right into the wall. One of the worst free kicks I've ever seen. Holland makes it 1-0. He can't take free kicks, but he can counterattack. There it is, Team Europe. Erling Haaland, man of the tournament so far. That's his 4th goal, I want to say. He was never going to miss this. Puts it right past Alisson. Yeah, that's one thing this South American team is going to struggle with, man. 3 at the back is going to be hard. Playing 3 at the back when you have Haaland, Mbele, and Mbappe attacking you. Maybe I should have changed up their defense for this final. I don't know what else we would have done, though, because they don't have any fullbacks. Because, yeah, this team literally has to play 3 at the back. They have no other option. Here's Lautaro Martinez. European defense, man, is just a brick wall back there is what it is. Mbappe's been rather quiet with the goal scoring, but I guess he can afford to do that when he has Haaland. He does take a shot there. Speaking of World Cups and Erling Haaland, I really hope Norway make the World Cup, man. Like, I want to see Haaland competing on the World Cup stage. It would be very unlikely that Norway would ever win it, but Haaland deserves to play in a World Cup. Oh, Caicedo nearly equalizes. Good save from Donnarumma. It would be so cool if this actually happened in real life. Like, I don't think it would ever, like a World Cup of continents. Could you imagine if the countries agreed to do a tournament like this? It would be so much fun. Haaland. Can he make it to Erling Haaland rips it? I've screamed Haaland's name so many times this video, man. One of the last chances of the half here. Europe might make it too. Mbappe. 2-0 Europe. Haaland with the assist this time. Kylian Mbappe gets a goal. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, how did they not score there? How is that not a goal? Okay, we have to edit that in because I wasn't commentating because I thought no way. How do I even explain what happened? I mean, look at this sequence. First shot, Donnarumma gets a piece. Second shot, saves this. Third shot off the post. That would have been massive if South America could have scored that to make it 2-1. Unfortunately, they couldn't. It is halftime. Europe is up 2-0. Okay, second half here. We'll see. We'll see what the game plan was for South America, if they switched anything up. Down the wing, Messi. Here we go. South America to get back into this one. Messi, good cross. That's got to be a goal. Save. They have the chances. They're just making the wrong passes and plays. Oh, they scored. What just happened? There's a reason I wasn't commentating. I was expecting Bellingham to just clear that. Martinez with the freest goal of all time, and now it's 2-1. I was fully expecting Jude to clear this. Jude just decides, nah, man. I gotta go attack. And then it's a free goal. Martinez puts it past Donnarumma. Nah, someone else has it behind me. I'm good on that. All right, boys. 2-1. Okay, South America is back in it on one of the craziest goals I've seen this year. Mbappe into Erling Haaland. Haaland's got a 1v1. Haaland could get the goal back to make it 3-1. What a save from Alisson. This game is heating up in the final 20 minutes. Here's Kouande chipping it in. Haaland! He does it. Hey, man. Haaland, MVP of the tournament. He is the king of football right now, man. Great cross. Haaland saves his teammate. Haaland saves the man Jude Bellingham from that mistake by scoring this goal right here. Look at how high he gets up right over Alisson, and that is going to do it. We put every single continent into a tournament, the Continental World Cup. Absolutely no one is surprised. The 1 seed, Team Europe, have won. Player of the tournament, none other than that man, Erling Haaland. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what tournament we should run next. Thank you guys for watching. Click to watch this video right here. We'll see you for the next one.